Imagine that what you've been searching for over the last 5 years is right here before you, not in another book, not in the next course, but here, in these few minutes, in this voice you're hearing right now. It's no accident that you are here. It's no coincidence that your life has led you to this recording at this very moment. Perhaps you've spent months searching for an answer to a question. Maybe you felt like something was missing, or perhaps you were tired of techniques that were supposed to work but didn't. You changed approaches, switched methods, but the result was always the same. And maybe somewhere deep inside, you're starting to wonder if manifestation truly works or if it's all just an illusion. But what if I told you that manifestation didn't fail you, but rather your understanding of it did? Because manifestation isn't magic, it's not a game, and it's not about drawing a lucky ticket. Manifestation is your natural birthright, something each of us possesses. It's happening all the time, with or without your awareness. The difference is, when you begin to understand it, you can consciously create. On this channel, I talk about manifestation, psychology, neuroplasticity, wealth in general, and it's all kinds of wealth. Essentially, how your mind works and how you can harness its potential to consciously create the life you truly desire. If you're interested in personal development, attracting your reality, and understanding how it works, and you feel like things aren't quite pieced together yet, you're in the right place. Please leave a like so the algorithm knows that this content is valuable to you. And let's begin. Now, focus and do this one thing. Close your eyes, even for a moment. Take a deep breath and immerse yourself in the space of your imagination. Imagine you're already where you've always wanted to be. Not tomorrow, not next year, but right now. Imagine that what you desire has already happened. Feel it. Feel it in your body, because that's what manifestation is all about. It's not about thinking and analyzing, nor is it about constantly trying to fix yourself. It's about what you feel as truth. And what you feel as truth always becomes your reality. Write that down. What you've just heard leads to one conclusion. Techniques don't work because the only thing that works is your conviction. You know, for years people have told you to affirm, visualize, write down your goals. But you see, techniques in themselves mean nothing. You can repeat, I am rich, to the mirror for an hour a day. But if you deep down feel that it's a lie, it's like trying to convince the mirror you're someone else. It will still show the truth, because you don't manifest what you say. You manifest what you feel as reality. Your body, your emotions, your deep-seated beliefs. These are your transmitters. They send the signal and the universe always responds. Not to the words or requests, but to emotion, vibration, and conviction. So remember, techniques aren't magic. Your emotional conviction is the magic. I know it's mine. That is the technique that creates in your life exactly what your desired outcome is. Ask yourself a very important question right now. What is normal for you? This isn't about your dreams or what you want. It's about what you already consider your everyday reality. What does your life look like on autopilot? What thoughts run in the background when you're not trying to control them? What is the program that you have installed in your brain from the previous generations, like your parents, grandparents, or maybe other peers even? Perhaps it's thoughts like, I never have enough money, or my relationships always fall apart. Now pay attention. The universe doesn't react to your desires. It reacts to what is ordinary to you. What is your standard? Because your normality becomes your energetic home, your base. And if that base is filled with emotions of lack or uncertainty and constant struggle, those are precisely what you will repeat time and time again, day after day. The universe will reflect to you what you think. Imagine logging into your bank account every day and automatically feeling tension, frustration, maybe even anger. This isn't a one-time feeling. It's your emotional norm regarding money, and that's exactly why the situation doesn't change. If you truly want to earn $10, $15, or $20,000 a month, you must stop treating it as something extraordinary, something that might happen someday. No, it needs to become obvious, as ordinary as your morning coffee. Not something exciting and distant, but something familiar, something simply normal. Because only when your subconscious stops perceiving it as something from another world does it begin to accept it. And when it accepts, it begins to manifest externally, without struggle, without constant trying, because you already know it's simply yours. Now, I'll move on to an issue that always used to overwhelm me. The more you desire something, the more you push it away. And this might sound strange, but that's how energy works. When you put something on a pedestal, you send a signal, I do not have this. I need this to be happy. And the universe hears only one thing, lack. And what does it do? It gives you more of what you feel, more lack. That's why you need to remove all the importance from your dream. Relax, take a deep breath, and treat it as something light, something that will happen anyway, like day automatically following the night. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to do everything right. You just need to stop tensing up and start living as if it's already yours, already with you. And the best example I can give you is one that always comes up in the conversation about inner strength. It is your ideal day, a day that happens once in a while but stays in your memory for a long time. Can you recall it? You wake up rested, without needing coffee, without an alarm, and without pressure. So everything seems to be perfectly in its place. From the morning, you feel something has shifted. You don't have to force yourself to act. Everything just flows. Even the most difficult tasks become simpler, and work that usually overwhelms you starts to arrange itself into a logical whole. Not because you're doing something differently, but because you feel different. Lightness, that's what makes the difference. There's no tension, no internal resistance. You're fully present. You don't overanalyze. what you should do next. You just do it naturally, without tension and without struggle. And you know what? It's precisely in such moments that you manifest. You create your reality unconsciously from a level of full presence, because manifestation isn't magic. It's not a formula. It's a state of being. And if even for a moment you've felt what that feels like, it means you already know how. My task is to make you aware of this, to show you that each of us has the power to create our own lives, even if you don't feel like it today. But the most important thing is that you are starting to see what was working against you and what you can change about it. And if you know what I'm saying, if you understand this, and if this resonates with you, if something inside you says, this makes sense, then stay here a little longer, because I won't stop. Every day, I add another brick to expanding my own consciousness and expand the consciousness of the people that surround me, of those who want to walk this path with me. So, to proceed, I must mention that manifestation is an internal change, not an external effect. This is one of the moments when the truth hits you like a lightning bolt. Manifestation doesn't start on the outside. It's not about having more money or the perfect partner. It's about you becoming someone who recognizes all of that as rightfully theirs. You are the beginning, your thoughts, your emotions, your daily energy, your activities. Because when you change, the world has no choice but to adapt. It works literally like a radio. Want to listen to 99.5 FM? You have to tune into it. There is no other way. You can't sit on the frequency of lack and expect the frequency of abundance. So start from within, with those small changes and the decisions, that you are already someone different, that you are the one who already has. And suddenly you will notice how everything around you changes. It's as if the world is saying to you, so you truly believe this? Okay, here you go. Here is the proof that it's real. And now, please stop. Really, just for a moment. Stop searching and start being. Because this might be the most important moment of all. The truth is brutally simple. Most people never truly manifest because they never stop searching. You have to become quiet. Not another video, another book, another mentor, another technique, and another method. It seems like development, but often it's just an escape. An escape from that one quiet but uncomfortable truth. You already know, you already have, you already are. But you aren't just used to the frequency of knowing, and it's alright to be sure of what you know now, to use it to create your reality further. You don't need to study rice, you just need to cook it. Don't learn how to be abundant, start behaving like someone who already is. Don't search for answers, because everything you need is already with you. All it takes is to listen, to sit in peace without running away, and finally, to trust. Choose one path, one intention, and step into it with your whole being. This intention might be something holistic, like feeling ecstatic, because this is the feeling that you truly possess when you have it all. Because only when you stop, truly stop, without illusion, you can take the universe to finally catch up with you. And maybe right now, as you hear this, a thought appears. This all sounds too simple. But the truth is, life has always been simple. It's we who complicate it. Our minds, our habits, our fears. But with this awareness, you now know that manifestation isn't magic. Manifestation is the truth. What you feel as truth becomes reality. What you consider normal appears in your daily life. What you do without tension comes most easily. Who you are on the inside is reflected like a mirror in your world. You don't need more knowledge. You have more than enough. So it's high time to feel, integrate, and put it into practice. And when you finally begin, when you truly feel that you're already what you've been searching for your whole life, then the world will respond to you. Welcome back. I've been waiting for you.